Yeah, let's get to it. We back, bro. You already know what this shit mean, bro. No slowing down, no breaking down, no running away from the greatness. We going to chase it. You feel me? Big shout out to every single person that's watching this late. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all the chat fam that's going to be jumping in a little bit later. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Big shout out to the homie Joseph Nelson in the building. You feel me, man? Hey, man, it feels good, man. It feels good. It's a Tuesday. The date is November 12th, 2024, and we back. Just like the homie Joseph Nelson said, bro, we not here to fade away, man. I don't care, man. I don't care what a lot of people may be thinking. I don't care what a lot of people ain't paying attention to, but just know we still pushing. We still pushing, my boy. We still pushing. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna send this up to I'm gonna go ahead and send it, do a draw for Instagram, and I'm gonna let you guys listen to it. Not that one. Okay. We'll go here.
I'm on.
Yeah. Hey, tune in right now. We back on live stream. It's Tuesday. YouTube, hit the link right here. Yeah.
I'm fresh up out that motherfucking coffin. Thought I was gone, but I'm fresh up out that motherfucking office. Big boss money now, I'm starting, bitch, I'm flossing. Camaro paint wetter than a motherfucking dolphin. And I'm coughing cause I'm sick. For real, motherfucker, I'm ill. Got a couple labels trying to get at me. Talking deals, but I'm on my own shit. Quick shout out, yeah, that's my clip. 50 flame, 50 flame, 50 flame. We the shit, and my bitch so crazy like a circus. She a freak, and I'm an animal. A lion, hear me roar. Where's the beef? I will eat 'em up fast. You a bloody, come out clean. Step back in the fucking club like, bitch, you like me. Like, bitch, you like me. Like, bitch, I'm VIP. Like.
All right, man, let's get into it. Now, I see the homie El Piton in the building. He says, I've heard of Kai, but I never watched a single video of his. Not interested in that type of content. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this whole situation up is not necessarily about the content that he makes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Or, like, if you're a fan or not. It's more about what this means for streamers. And you know, you would think like, oh man, what does this mean for me if I'm a streamer, or if any other streamers that ain't got A-list celebrities in their streams, right? I get where you may be, where that may be like a, what the fuck, what does this have to do with me type of situation, but that's not necessarily what I'm talking about, right? Now, he had the world record before this. First off, big shout out to Kai Cenat for breaking that world record in day 11 of his monthly streamathon. That's crazy, right? That's crazy to hit those type of numbers. I'm not even on Twitch yet. I plan to go there, but you know, I like YouTube. I don't know, maybe it's just the old head in me. I like to stick with what I like and shit like that. So, you know, it just is what it is. But, you know, big shout out to the dude. He broke the record in 11 days. That's high. That's fire, right? That's really cool. Now, what I feel like this means for creators is it's not about what Kai Cenat, you don't have to be Kai Cenat to be successful. The person that broke his record, that he had to get that back from, is a virtual reality streamer. She's a person with an animated face. I never watched a stream of her, so I don't know who's on there with her. But everything that I have seen, like clips and stuff, it's not been any like, it ain't been no Kodak Black and shit like that, you know? It hasn't been a celebrity fest in order to make something happen. And I thought that was fire, and that really sparked something in my mind, because it's like, you know, looking from the outside in at the top dudes, you know, you got your Aiden Rosses, you got your Kai Cenats and shit like that. You look at these dudes and you're like, man, how do I compete with a person that has fucking Kodak Black on there? Like a viral Kodak Black, not just like a interview, but like a real viral moment. Like, how do you even get to something like that? You know what I mean? If you stood outside of the BET Awards or whatever the hell these motherfuckers be at, and paid a motherfucker $1,000 to sit, you know what I mean, to get them on camera to give you a drop or something like that, you wouldn't get that. You know what I mean? That's some next level shit. You wouldn't get Glorilla making fucking dinner with you. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why you would look at this shit and be like, man, I don't have that. I don't have access to them type of celebrities. I don't have the money to pay for all the technology he's using to make this shit happen. How could I be successful as that? And then you go and look at the other people that are doing it too, and these motherfuckers they're not doing half as much. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not saying that to take away from what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Because what he's doing is on some next level shit. That's just tight. That's just dope as fuck. But it's like it reminds me of the whole music thing, right? I've never really had A-list features and shit like that. I never wanted them. I'm weird like that, bro. I'm weird like that. I don't care about all that shit. I'd rather grind and get it on my own. But seeing the person that what's her name? Iron Mouse, you know, correct me in the chat if I'm wrong or whatever, but Iron Mouse said, you know, had the record before Kai Cenat just broke it again. And I don't think that she didn't even show her in her face, bro. So it's about you. Shout out to technology, bro. One of the things that I tell people all the time when they get into music, right? Everybody's always worried about the fucking stress. I mean, oh man, I don't have the resources. I don't know how I'm gonna get a fan base, yada yada, right? I always tell them, bro, it's billions of people on this fucking earth, man. If you can connect with 10,000 of them, you winning. If you can connect with 100,000 of them, you really going crazy. Especially if you get those 100,000 people to support you monetarily. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people on YouTube. Just because I have 2 fucking viewers in here right now don't mean that I'm not gonna end up with 100,000 motherfuckers watching me one day. And I'm gonna grind for that shit. You know what I'm saying? If I don't hit that shit, fucking well. But I know that I went, and that's part of the battle, bro. That's a big part of the battle. I think a lot of fucking people get caught up in the victory of the whole thing. They see the victory, they see the championship trophy, and that's all they fucking think about. You don't think about all the fucking time that it takes to get there, bro. This shit takes a long fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be willing to grind through the mud. Are you willing to grind through the mud? Are you willing to grind through the mud? Do you know what it takes? Even if you don't know what it takes, are you willing to keep going until you learn what it takes? That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Are you willing to grind until you find out what it takes? Because that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to go through the months where you don't fucking make nothing? Are you willing to go through that year of grinding before you start to understand really where you fucking supposed to be moving to? What I mean by that is like, you know, the goal is always to the top, always to the championship trophy. It's always to 1 million subscribers. It's always to $1 million or more. You know what I'm saying? But there's many roads to get there, bro. That's the thing that a lot of people don't realize. There's many roads to get there. You know what I'm saying? There's many roads to reach there's many roads to reach success. It takes time to find which road you need to be going. Sometimes this road is going really well, but at some point you got to pivot and switch up. Sometimes you reach a fork in the road. You know what I'm saying? You got to go right or left. It's not a failure situation if you choose a direction. And you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of people find that, oh man, I gave up on this and I went that way. I mean, I got there, but you know, and I gave up on that. No, you didn't, motherfucker. God, you prayed for a way and God gave you a way and you took it, bro. And that's something that I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? I love music. I'm having fun. I still have fun doing music. I write for people now. That shit is fun to me. I would do music if it didn't pay me at all. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do it as serious. I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be as loyal to it as I am if I wasn't getting paid for it. But my point is, now that I'm doing this, I'm not gonna lie. I think about this shit more than I think about the music. I think about this way more than I think about the music, man. Um, I think about content creating or YouTube or live streaming and shit like that. I think about this shit all day, every day, bro. This channel, my family channel, the gaming channel, I'm like really grinding on that shit. Pause. And it's like the funnest shit ever, bro. I'm having so much fun just going. And that's one of the things that I learned, you know, when I was watching, you know, Kai Cenat stream. And I understand if everybody, if it's not for everybody, it's really, it's different than what I would do. But I understand, bro. I swear, when you do music, you learn, you look at life differently, right? Because what works for a rock band may work for you, even though you don't do rock music. You know what I'm saying? But the way that they're approaching it may help you out. What's working for this R&B singer that's underground and selling out shows all across the country may work for you. And you're a fucking heavy hardcore metal band. You know what I'm saying? It may work for you though, the way they're approaching it. And I see the way I see bro moving, it's like, man, I got nothing but respect for bro for the simple fact he just going. You know what I'm saying? He said he planned this shit, this Mafia-thon too. He said he planned this shit out so long ago, whatever it was. You know what I mean? It was like he had 3 big streams, you know, that he had planned out. I don't know what the first one was. The second one was the basketball league where he played against fucking little ass kids. Amazing content, bro. That shit is fucking amazing. It's not something I would do, but that shit was just a fucking genius, bro. That shit is genius. I tuned in and watched every fucking game because it was hilarious. That shit was fucking hilarious. And you got people like, oh man, he playing against some little ass kids. Do that against a grown man. It's fucking jokes. It's a fucking, it's like, it's satire. It's like hilarious. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just so fucking good. And then he turns around and does this and has like every day he's doing some like some sick ass shit. Like, much respect, man. And he got his homies with him from when he was younger, just getting it. You know what I mean? And I respect it, man. I respect it. You know, it's not like I said, it's not something that I would do per se. You know what I'm saying? Um, I would do a marathon, a streamathon, or whatever the hell they call it. You know, yeah, like streamathon to where you know you're trying to get likes and subscribers and shit like that. You know, for a month or for a couple of days or whatever. That would be sick. That would be sick. I think I gotta grow before that shit. And I don't know if YouTube is a place for me to grow. I feel like I don't know. Twitch, no. Kick. I've been getting a few creators over there that have been telling me to go over there. I did make an account over there and Twitch, but we'll see. You know what I mean? I am loyal. I have an issue with being loyal, so I do like to stay loyal to my YouTubers. You know what I mean? My YouTube family, my chat fam. Big shout out to the chat fam. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all the members of the channel. I love to say loyal to my people, you know? So leaving and jumping to like Kick or Twitch is kind of hard for me, but I think I may like dibble and dabble. I can't say that I'm gonna try some shit out because I firmly believe if you're gonna do something, you got to go 100%. So if when the day I do stream over there is going, I'm going all the way in that bit. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say that I would stop YouTube because for one, I love YouTube. You know what I mean? So what sense does it make for me to quit when I'm growing still? But I feel like I definitely want to try one of those other platforms out, see what happens. You know, We'll see what's up. When I see the story of Jerry Jones being involved in a car accident, I instantly thought of you and your Jerry Jones shirts. Man, I did not know he was in a fucking accident. Hi, Jerry. I don't wish hate on you, Jerry. I don't wish ill will. I have no ill will to you physically, Jerry. But I really hope you stop. I hope that this traumatic event makes you sit back and think, you know what? I need to go ahead and spend more time with my family because that's what really matters. And I'm gonna step away from this football team. I may even sell it. You know what? I'm gonna find the hungriest, the person that's hungriest for a championship, not to be the richest owner, but to be the most successful owner. And I'm gonna sell it to him because I want the Cowboys to reach greatness. So I'm gonna sell this team to him. And fucking who's that? Dallas Mavericks. Who's that dude? If I'm not mistaken, he sold the Mavericks, but Google. Mark Cuban. I'm gonna sell that shit to Mark Cuban. That's what that Jerry. We need this. We need these thoughts in your head, Jerry Jones. We need you to look at your life and choose your family. That's what I want for you. I want you to choose your family, Jerry. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I choose my family with the time that I have left on this earth, and I am gonna sell this team to the Mark Cuban, and he's gonna pay for the greatest team and the greatest people to he's gonna pay for the greatest football minds to assemble the best football team to dominate from here on out. That's what I want for you, Jerry. I want you to be healthy. I want you to be strong. And I want you to be sane. I want you to be smart. This idiot said everybody was complaining about the sun being an issue because of the way he built the stadium. And he said, well, what do you want me to do? Tear the stadium down? No, you old bitch. We want you to put some fucking curtains up. How hard is that? Well, the other team can't see either. Look, stupid. Put some fucking curtains up, you cheap bastard. Put some fucking curtains up. How hard is that? How hard is that? How hard is that every single time the Cowboys are going in that direction to close the curtains so we can catch the ball in the end zone? And then when the other team has the ball, open the curtains so they can't see. But your stupid ass he's too fucking stupid, bro. He's too stupid. There's a lot of people in this world that are rich idiots. Rich idiots. Don't let that sink too far into your head, bro. A rich person, a successful person can be an idiot still. And it happens all the fucking time. Jerry Jones, top of the list. I hate you, fucking Jerry. I really do, bro. I really hate your bitch ass, Jerry. I hate you. I wish somebody were to sock him in his face and he would become smarter. I wish that he would say, you know what? I'm going to give this team to Jimmy Johnson. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give the team to Jimmy, and I'm going to let him run this fucking team. I'm going to let him do that. Send the curtains. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Send them fucking curtains, man. I'm going to send him these knuckles, bro. I'm going to send him these fists, bro. I didn't even say what's up to the members, man. Shout out to all the members of the channel. Shout out to A Panda. Shout out to Joe Cook. Shout out to Joseph Nelson. Shout out to Rigo Padilla. Shout out to Rhonda Smith. Shout out to the Seamus Vlog. Shout out to Cooper from the O. Shout out to El Pedon right here in the chat. Shout out to Ain't Loud AJ. Shout out to Craig O'Hearn. Shout out to Scott Voss. And shout out to Lynn Me Too, bro. Hey. Big shout out to every single member of the channel, man. I love y'all to death, bro. I swear I do. I swear I do, man. You guys keep me in the game, bro. Y'all keep me in the game. I ain't gonna hold you. Another thing that I did want to kind of talk about, you know, but back to the whole Kai Cenat thing. The one thing that I did learn is you don't have to do what he's doing to be successful in this shit. or in life. You know what I'm saying? You see the top dude doing this shit. You see a motherfucker like Drake, and you're like, man, dude, Drake he's the top of the chain, and he's the top of the food chain when it comes to being an artist, man. I gotta do what he does in order to be successful in this shit. And that's just not the case, man. That's not the case. Kai Cenat, top of the food chain. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what Kai Cenat does to be successful. No, that's not the case. But one thing that he keeps telling motherfuckers, if you want it, you gotta go and get it. You gotta really have a hunger for that shit. I firmly believe in that, bro. I firmly believe in that shit. I learned it through music. You know what I'm saying? What you want and what you go for, you will have, man. Even in the fucking Bible says it. Ooh, man. Effing and Bible in the same sentence is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. My bad. But the Bible even says it, right? You can pray. You start with prayer and then you work for it, bro. If you don't work for it, your prayers ain't gonna come. I almost slipped up again. God, please forgive me. Don't strike me down on live stream. But I'm telling you, bro, if you working for this, you can get that. It's simple as that, man. It's simple as that. As you see today, we have a super chat goal of $20. We trying to fucking get to that PC, bro. That PC, and hopefully the fucking stress ends with the PC. I figured out how to make my camera look a little better. You know what I'm saying? Even though my 4K camera is off the fucking. A lot has happened lately. But out of all the shit that happened, the one thing that I'm not gonna do and that I haven't done yet is fucking break. You feel me? So you ain't gonna see it now. But yeah, man, a bunch of bullshit's been happening with the technology in this bitch. And hey, it is what it is, bro. You gonna roll with the punches or get rolled on? I'm gonna roll with them fucking punches, bro. Dead ass, bro. That is what it is. Big shout out to the 9 viewers we have in here right now. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I would really appreciate that, as it helps this small channel grow. You feel me? Because that's what we grind into. That's what we fucking grind into. And if you haven't been watching Mafiathon 2, and you're into streaming and shit like that, shame on yourself, bro. You can always learn from another person's game, right? One of the best things that I learned as an artist would be I'd listen to everybody's albums. You know what I mean? It didn't matter if it was a Juvenile album or a Jay-Z album, bro. I'm listening to everything front to back because you don't know what you can learn from another artist. You know what I'm saying? Just same thing with this whole streaming shit or this content creating shit. Every single successful person will tell you that you learn from another person. You know what I mean? You take inspiration, and that's, if you into this shit, bro, definitely get on there and get some inspiration. Cause I mean, the dude's cooking, bro. I'm not even gonna front, bro. He's really cooking. Like, dude is going crazy. The way he plans out all of this shit is top tier, man. It's fucking top tier. It's been inspiring me to do more fucking YouTube videos for my family channel. And the family channel is doing a lot better. My son fucking loves it. My son is fucking obsessed with the family channel, bro. On his iPad, his ass just be fucking nothing but the family channel and shit like that. Shout out to DP Mothersucker, one of the dudes that's been telling me about Kick. I definitely want to. It's either Kick or Twitch after this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm gonna be leaving YouTube for good, because I love YouTube. Like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? But man, God, like, where to go next? You know what I'm saying? He says do both. Fuck it, do both. See, now that's the thing, right? Do both and with the same show? I don't know, man. That just sounds crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it should be different content. You can multi-stream. That shit not weak though. I don't know. Maybe I'll do more research on that shit. Let's see what the chat fam talking about. Kai Cenat, DP Mothersucker says Kai Cenat and AMP taking off. Yeah, facts. He also says they help and lead the culture now and put the youth on game. Facts, bro. Even old ass me, bro, I'm learning shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said earlier, bro, just because I wouldn't do what he's doing don't mean that I can't learn from what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's definitely one of the things that that I've been looking at is the way he's been putting this shit together and the rest of the AMP team. I have goals to start a squad. You know, I got the name and everything picked out, but I understand that this early in the race, I just gotta fucking grind. You know what I'm saying? Once my grind is where it needs to be, I'll start putting people on the team and we're gonna grind this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep saying, bro, I'm Danny Ocean of this shit. I got a whole fucking game plan up here. It's just, you know, it all gotta it's all about timing. You know what I mean? Timing and grinding. Um, they say luck is when opportunity meets preparation. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm on right now. It's gonna look lucky. It's gonna look like I just never lose, but it's just being prepared for the opportunity. You feel me? Ain't nothing but to do it like a like a conduit. I feel that. Those bars right there. Shout out to DP Sucker. You feel me? Shout out to all the 8 members in here right now. I really appreciate every last one of y'all, bro. Dead ass. It's crazy because the last few streams that I've had, I haven't had like a full like show planned out, and I've been getting more streams or more fucking viewers, and it's like, dude, why can't these fucking viewers come when my time when my whole shit's put together, right? It's crazy. Like last night, usually I have a lot of ideas come to me at night and stuff like that. Last night, bro, I'm gonna let you guys into some like no, I'm gonna let you guys into my life a little bit, right? So I'm laying down. It's bedtime. I doze off a little bit. Usually I'm thinking around that time, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna talk about? Let me turn this off. What am I gonna talk about? What am I gonna do? And I noticed myself falling asleep. So I'm like, let's just go. Let's go with it, right? And so I was like, all right. So I wake up and I feel like my nose is running. So I go to the bathroom and I look and my fucking nose is bleeding, bro. It's crazy. Like it started off like a regular nosebleed. And then the shit was like a faucet, bro. It was like the worst nosebleed I've ever had in my life. And I was fucking scared. If you know me personally, you know that I do not, I have like a health uh, anxiety situation going on. You know what I'm saying? And I was fucking scared. You know, my wife comes in and I'm calling for her and shit. My kids are asleep. And bro, yeah, I'm good. I'm 100% good. I was fucking just bleeding. I tried closing it up and it's coming through my fucking mouth. It was crazy, bro. And we called the on-call nurse, you know, Kaiser, and you know, found out that everything is okay. You know, they gave me some tips on how to avoid the situation, and you know, everything was good. I've been good ever since. A1. You know what I mean? Like it's weird, but I actually feel a lot better after the situation than I did before the situation. Crazy how that works, right? But during that whole ordeal, bro, you really start thinking about what's important in life. You really start thinking about that shit. You're thinking about your family. You're thinking about your goals. You're thinking about the little tiffs you have with people and how they're not fucking significant at all. You know what I'm saying? The little bullshit that you be hanging on to with people, that shit don't fucking matter when you going through some shit or you think you're going through some shit. And so that's where I was, and like I just prayed on it and I was like I felt way better afterwards, bro. Way better afterwards. But that time that I was stressed out to when I prayed to when I finished and I was all good, you know, after talking to the nurse and shit, after all that shit and I felt 100% better, it just let me know, bro. It let me fucking know. I'm not slowing down shit. I'm not slowing down shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm grinding and there's still only fucking 6, 8, 7 motherfuckers in here. I'm not fucking slowing down, bro. It is what it is. At the very least, at the very fucking least, you will get 2 streams out of me a week on this bitch. You'll get one fucking I'll get back to being more consistent with the vlogs. once a fucking week. You know what I mean? On here, once on the fucking family channel, once on the gaming channel. Nothing is gonna fucking stop. You know what I'm saying? It just gave me all types of fucking hunger, bro. I was like, dude, I'm going through all this bullshit. I'm going through this bullshit. I don't know how serious it may be, but what I do know is that once I get through with this shit, I'm right back, bro. I don't give a flying fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm going and I'm grinding, bro. That just is what it is. Music, same fucking thing, bro. I got so much music ready to drop. It's ridiculous. It really is. I'm really looking for somebody to hold my fucking camera. You know what I mean? I'm looking for somebody to hold my fucking camera. That is the biggest fucking stressor as an artist. Facts. I'm getting ready to drop though. I finally found somebody that's nice enough to do the fucking, not nice as in polite, but nice as in talent wise to do the fucking the artwork for my shit. I don't want to be sitting there doing artwork every fucking month trying to put shit up. You know what I mean? So I got everything in place, bro. It's just go time, man. I'm about to start filming myself for fucking music videos. And it's crazy, right? It's crazy. You would think that I have over 13 million, 14 million streams throughout my career. Every one of my albums is over 1 million streams, bro. I am successful in this shit. You would think that it would be fucking easy just to find anybody to work with, bro. That is not the game. It's crazy, man. Nah, Mozart definitely has art skills. It is fucking stressful. It's the hardest shit in the world. It seems like the more successful you get, the more people don't want to fucking just do the shit. It's weird, bro. It's weird. It's fucking weird, man. I think that I'm gonna be a little transparent with y'all, bro. I swear, the more successful I get, the more I feel like people out there want to fucking use me. You know what I'm saying? And they and the last few times, bro, these motherfuckers, they all act like I'm the one that gets something, like I'm in position to use them. But I have the fucking name. It don't make no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense. You're using me to help your portfolio, but I'm using you. Like it's the weirdest shit ever, bro. And it's like you could pay a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But they see that you have some success, so they want to charge you like crazy. And it's like, bro, I learned from Steve Me, bro. You gotta watch that shit. You gotta watch that shit. I seen so many people try to overcharge Steve when we were working together, bro, and I'd be like, nah, you can't get at the homie like that. It's never gonna happen like that. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy, man. Success is a double-edged sword, bro. It's a real double-edged sword. The people will see how successful you are and hold that shit against you. It's no different from like a plumber that's been in business for fucking 12 years, 20 years, right? These motherfuckers they say, hey, yeah, how fast can you, or, you know, I really need my plumbing work done. How fast can you get it done? And the person would be, you know, the plumber would be like, oh yeah, what's the issue? Okay, let me look at it. Come out of the bathroom. Hey, check this out. I can get this done for you in 15 minutes. No problem. Okay, how much? $500. Like, what? That's crazy. For something you can do in 15 minutes? Bitch, you are paying for the grind that I put in. You paying for the fucking grind I put in, stupid. You're paying for the grind. The reason why the grinding that I did all through that fucking time is the reason why I can knock this shit out the way I do. You feel me? The reason why I can do it the way I do it is because of the grind I fucking put in. Stupid. It takes me 15 minutes. It takes you 15 years. That's the difference, bro. A lot of people they get real ignorant, man. A lot of people, you know what, man? My uncle told me, man. I got so many uncles, but I remember my uncle told me, man, hey, you got common sense. You should be good in life. The problem is you are going to be dealing with people that don't have common sense your whole life, and it's going to drive you crazy. And he's not lying, bro. He's not fucking lying. It's something that I've been dealing with for a long time, bro. It's the hardest shit in the world to deal with a motherfucker that ain't got no common sense. How do you deal with a motherfucker that ain't got no common sense? Let me know in the chat. If you listening to this right now, how do you deal with people that have no common sense? And if you don't have common sense and you're aware of this, how do you navigate? How do you navigate? Because you can. You can if you're coachable. You feel me? That's why coachable motherfuckers win championships. Every player ain't a fucking leader on the team. Sometimes motherfuckers is role players. Sometimes you got to get in the corner and hit the fucking jumper. You feel me? How do you know who you like? El Penon says you walk away. Says common sense ain't that common anymore. Facts. DP Mothersucker says, I'm glad I grew up with you and my uncles as my mentors, yo. Y'all always spoke that real game, man. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. You always been sharp as a youngster, bro. Dead ass. Not a youngin', you're a grown man. But still looking young as fuck too. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That is a blessing from God. You feel me? I'm not even gonna lie. And my parents. My mom looks fucking young as hell. It don't make no sense why my mom looks so young. But I'm telling you, bro, it's like it's the hardest shit in the world to navigate, bro, because motherfuckers really take like they try so hard to get over, man. And it's like, bro, it's the dumbest shit, right? Like when I was starting out music, I had an opportunity. Dude, I was around some when I was I'm still around, but when I was younger, I was around a lot of motherfuckers that was moving. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that I picked up from everybody that was at the top of their game is you don't fucking sell for the now if later is gonna be bigger. You feel me? You don't sell the fucking boat for 100,000 if you know this motherfucker is gonna be a classic in 10 years and you can really hit that bank. You feel me? You don't fucking do that. But you got a lot of motherfuckers that's hungry for that 100,000. They fucking the nuts are scratching for that 100,000, bro. It is burning a hole in their pocket. You feel me? Not even realizing that $1 million is down the road if you play it right. No, a lot of people ain't willing to bet on themselves, bro. A lot of people ain't willing to bet on themselves. When I started and I got with I always call it a sacrifice bunt, right? A sacrifice pop fly. Like in baseball, you trying to get that runner batted in. But you know that if you knock that bitch into the sky or whatever, and they catch that, they don't have enough time to stop him. You 100% gonna win the game. A lot of people want to hit that home run no matter what. You feel me? Not realizing, bro, you got to sacrifice sometimes to get that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things I did. I remember, bro, I was so fucking stressed out thinking about how I'm gonna lose out on money on my first album. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. I knew it in my heart that I was not gonna make any money on my first album. Do you know what I'm saying? Because of the way music works, the budget, the yada yada, the everything, the way the shit moved, I was not gonna make any money. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the way the industry works. And I was stressed out. I wanted to fucking fight. I wanted to fucking cry because I knew that the music was gonna be fucking hard, bro. It was my life's work. You know what I'm saying? It's like I wanted to fight about it. But what is that gonna do? So you fight for that money, right? You fight and ruin a relationship for that money, not even realizing every single thing you built around it. You feel me? Like you built resources around that bitch. You about to build a fan base around that bitch. You about to build the whole fucking, the backbone of your career is sitting right there. Now, if you worried about that money right there and not realizing that you got 12 years of music to go. You know what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of people get fucking lost. They're like, man, I need mine right now. I need mine right now. I need all mine. Okay, bro. But what you did was you ruined all those relationships. So now the seeds that you sown, they're not growing. You just eating sunflower seeds. You're eating sunflower seeds, not even realizing them seeds, you could have planted all them fucking seeds and had a whole fucking garden of sunflower seeds. Do you know what I'm saying? Stupid. You killed the cow, not realizing you can get that cow pregnant and have hella calves. You can have just fucking calves everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Hella steaks, bro. But you worried about that one cow. You stupid. I've never been that dude, man. Sometimes you gotta take that sacrifice. Let me see what the chat fam talking about. DP Mothersucker says music game was even harder back then too. Facts, bro. Because dude, it was hard. But it's all about who you know and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You still got mad credibility in the game. Yo, facts, man. Appreciate that. You're successful in music to me, man. See, now that's one of the things too, right? I'm gonna ain't loud AJ. I'm gonna put you in a headlock, bro. You and your fucking weak ass Detroit Lions. I don't give a fuck if you got the number 2 offense in the game. You guys fucking suck. You guys suck like Tiana Trump. But I'm gonna get to you guys in a second. You feel me? DP Mothersucker says you are successful to me. Man, I appreciate that, bro. One of the things that's hard as fuck to deal with, bro, in music is another person's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because while you feel like I'm successful to you, there's another dude that's in my hometown that may feel like I didn't do I underachieved with over 14 million streams and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Being paid off of my music for fucking 12 years don't matter to that motherfucker because I didn't sign with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Not even realizing that I never would sign a deal with them motherfuckers. That's just me though. You feel me? I liked what I did. I like my independent grind. I know so much and I know so many people. You know what I'm saying? I've had people that work at labels tell me that I'm more successful than 90% of the artists that they deal with. But a motherfucker would I take a Dreamville contract? It all fucking depends, bro. Now, the hardest part for me, right, in dealing with contracts and shit is being forced to do something. Being told that I need to put an album out or I can't put an album out. That's always been my main issue. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of these artists, they have to do a fucking song and dance to prove that they can put an album out. And that's just never been me, bro. I can never do that shit. You be seeing these fucking artists that's on TikTok dancing, trying to get their clout up to prove to the label that they're worthy enough to put money behind. Fuck that. Are you kidding me, bro? This motherfucker done put in all them years and now he got to go fucking do a fucking TikTok dance to prove that he could put an album out? Because if it don't hit 100,000, that's a loss for y'all. I will get together with my fan base and put out music, and these motherfuckers are gonna fuck with me, or they're not. I like that. I don't give a fuck about fame. Fame is fake. I don't care about that shit. The money, yes, I grind for the money because that's gonna take care of my kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember there was this group that we were coming up at the same time, and what were their fucking, I can't even remember their name now, bro. But they went the label route, right? Bass Monster mixtape came out. I had 2,400 or 24,000 downloads in a weekend. You know what I mean? Steve was putting them up and the shits was crashing. Bam, bam, bam. Crashing like they were just fucking too many downloads. The bandwidth wasn't fucking holding up, right? My shit was every fucking where. All off an independent grind. These dudes though were on fucking the internet. I mean, on the radio and shit. They were killing shit. And I remember somebody had asked on my Facebook, would you sign a deal? And I was like, nah, I like my freedom. You know what I'm saying? And one of them had chimed in and was like, bro, the money off of a hit record is worth it all. And I was like, it went back to that first part, bro. The first time, it goes back to the first time. I did it last time and this shit, bro. Nah, do that shit. Fuck that shit. Let it break. But yes, longevity. Yes, that's what I thought about, bro. I was like, I'm not worried about your hit right now. Now, if you still doing the same shit in 10 years, maybe I should have did something different. Their group is they're not even out right now. I could put out music right now and my same fans are gonna fuck with me because of what I built. You know what I'm saying? And if me and Steve get together and do some shit, it'd be even crazier because of what we built. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta think about that shit. You don't sacrifice. Big shout out to the homie L put on for the $9.99. You don't sacrifice the 100,000 for the possibility at a fucking million or 100 million one day. You know what I'm saying? Go get that shit. Go get that shit, bro, and be smart about it. But yeah, let me tap in with the chat fam. I see the homie Ain't Loud AJ back in here. He talking shit. If you don't know about Ain't Loud AJ, he talks shit, but it's all love though, because that's the homie, man. I never was one for the shit talking, bro. DP Mothersucker can tell you I've never liked that. But for some reason I fucks with Ain't Loud AJ. It's not too many people that can get away with this shit. Let me see. Blah blah blah. Let's talking and more dancing and stripping, damn it. I didn't tune into the Morrison page to see you talk. That's hella funny. My boy trying to see me clap some cheeks around here. That's what I'm not finna do, my boy. How about that? Hit the like button if you're up in here for your boy, man. Please do hit that like button. Shout out to El Pedon. Eli says, me next. Yes, you next, my boy. Just grind for it. If that's what you're talking about, yeah, grind for that shit. Ain't Loud AJ says, in Bates we trust. Mothersucker says, haters will always hate, secret admirers, facts. Eli said, would you sign a Dreamville contract? I did answer that. Let me see. AJ Ain't Loud says, people don't send this guy nothing till the end of the live, because if you do it, a glitch. That's hella funny. DP says, talk that. El Pedon says, shall we test the Ain't Loud AJ? Yeah, test that shit. Let's see. You feel me? Yeah, let's see. Test that shit. Break the fucking stream. Break the stream. Everybody spam break the stream in the chat. Eli says longevity over velocity. Let's get it, build it for sure. Yeah, for sure. You feel me? That's what it's all about. My boy sent the dub though. Shout out to El Pedon once again. You feel me? Hey, Ain't Loud AJ became a member again. Shout out to the homie, man. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's hard for me to leave YouTube for the simple fact we're building. And people are still, I got members and shit like that. It's hard for me to even flirt with another fucking program. I don't even know what the fuck they are, but yeah, website or whatever. It's hard for me to do that, man. DP says that's why y'all as roommates, y'all just made music and stayed on the grind. Facts, bro. Yeah. Hey, them days was crazy, right? I always think about that, right? When I was like early in my career, I always think like, would I have been ready for what I have now? Like as far as like the fan base and shit like that, or supporter base, would I have been ready back then? And I don't think so, bro. We didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We didn't know what we were doing. We were just grinding and making music, Thank God that people that were in the game seen it and took a liking, and they attached themselves to us and allowed us to to grow with them and shit like that. Big shout out to Hallway Productions. Man, they had no reason to fucking let me into their crew. You know what I mean? Them dudes have been everybody in that crew in that camp was close since high school, you know, and I didn't even know him like that, but they seen what I was doing and they fucked with me. Them dudes was fucking producing for E40 and Ice Cube and shit, you know, doing all types of legendary shit and a lot and wanted me to be a part of that crew, man. Big shit. You know what I'm saying? It was fire. Yeah, man. It was crazy, bro. It really was, man. I'm not even going to front, bro. I'd like to minimalize it and be like, nah, you know, it could have been or whatever. Nah, that shit was, it was some different shit. It's hard for me to give advice because of the way I came up. You know, how do I go from writing in the studio with James DeBarge and Christinia DeBarge and writing for fucking Cleo Thomas to leaving that label and then turn around and I'm working with Hallway Productions and shit. And then I get a person in my inbox asking me, "Hey man, you know, I'm trying to get my music shit going. What should I do?" I'm like, "Shit, bro, you got you got to fucking grind. You know, your journey ain't gonna be mine. You know what I mean? It's not. It's there's no way around it, bro. There's no way that you can go the same way. I wish that I could tell you that, you know, and then you turn around from Hallway Productions, you meet Chicken from Chicken Hill Productions, and then you meet Steve Mead. It don't work like that. That's not everybody else's move. Like that's not that shit seems like a fucking movie. It don't even seem like realistic to go from fucking super millionaire to fucking grinder the dude with the biggest fucking car audio YouTube channel and Future fucking I don't want to put his money out there, but Future fucking baller. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. This shit's crazy, bro. I don't even know what to say. The only thing that I do want to get across is that I am thankful, man. I appreciate everything that every single person that has supported my grind, every single person that has anything to do with my grind ever in life, bro. I appreciate you to the people that I don't even talk to because we fell out, to the motherfuckers that I randomly text thank you to still. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely care about you and I thank every last one of y'all because bro, the people, the supporters, it's crazy, man. You know, like I get around some artists and new old artists, motherfuckers that's trying to grind, you know what I mean? And we talk about I talk our stories never align. They never do, man. And sometimes, bro, I feel bad. I have to like not speak on my part of the my journey because it starts to sound like I'm fucking bragging. And that's not cool to me. I don't want to ever do that. I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable because of what I did and they didn't or they couldn't. You know what I mean? And doesn't mean that I'm a better artist than them or nothing. It's just circumstance. You know, thank God for Steve Mead. He introduced me to this fucking YouTube shit. He was telling me when I first met him, man, you need to make a YouTube channel. Him and Awkwards. I don't know if you know who Awkwards is. Legendary battle rapper, one of my best homies from fucking Stockton, California, bro. It was like, they was telling me, like, man, you got to do all this shit. You can't just rap. It's not just about rapping. And I got on here, bro, and Steve Me shouted me out, bro. I had fucking 11. I know I had like 4 or 5,000 people. You know what I mean? Nah, that's that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it ain't loud, AJ. But yeah, dude, I had a fucking 11,000, 10,000 subscribers in like a fucking, I want to say a weekend. It might have been a month, but it was like just fucking flying. It was so bad. My email every day would just be fucking flooded with people subscribing to my YouTube channel. I missed out on so much business because I couldn't see anything else but subscribers. It was so crazy, bro. One of my subscriber names was Nagger Beater.
bass, 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 bass.
Yeah.
Bass, 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 bass.
I got my brother Tank in the building. Running squad, what's good? Psyph, Morrison, let's go. Catch me with my ace, puffin' on the A. As far as my place, got it locked like a safe. Ahead in this race, and I can't drop the pace. And I stay with a cutie, big booty, nice face. And I'm safe at home plate, California, A. Land of the great sunshine, and some A's. Golden State great, on my way, and it's fate. Have my voice to the bass, it's a rap like a crate. And they say that I'm next, so I threw it on my back like a cake. I don't wanna take it all, just want my slice of the cake. Do it moving with my fam and stay away from the fake. I'm a different type of creed, I'm the status that you chase. Tad manners, but I'm savage on the bass. Past average, outlandish, suited face, out of space. I'm rarely out of place, see through you like lace. Now turn my shit up and go low on the bass side. They say they want that. With my tracks, yes, I'm a beast, best in the league. Rest in peace, hallway, who the fuck you be? Can another motherfucker fuck with me? Got a few cats that kill for me. I'm a champion, what the fuck you be? Ain't never heard a beat that I can't eat. Psyph, Morrison, rock star, yeah, come fuck with me.
I've been in the game, I'm getting that guap, I'm ripping the crane, I'm bending the blows wet, the boys fresh, the boys fresh, the boys fresh, yeah. Just look at the chain, just look at the watch, yeah, we living it, man. 60 grand on the drugs wet, the boys fresh, the boys fresh, yeah, the boys fresh, the boys fresh.
Up out that motherfucking coffin. Thought I was gone, but I'm fresh up out that motherfucking office. Big boss money now, I'm stunning, bitch, I'm flossing. Camaro paint wetter than a motherfucking dolphin. And I'm coughing cause I'm sick, for real, motherfucker, I'm ill. Got a couple labels trying to get at me, talking deals, but I'm on my own shit. Quick shout out, yeah, that's my
How I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling. I'ma speak on how I feel, that's how I'm feeling. I might creep up on a mill off what I'm building. How you dreaming when in life you got no ceiling? How I'm feeling, what you think? How I'm feeling like a king? How I'm feeling, what you mean? Get the green. How I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling. How I'm feeling like a king, living out a dream. I need solid in my circle with no suckers in between. Focusing, went hard to chasing greatness like a fiend. Flew me out of state, I took my shooter in some green. I live movies with my team, never bougie in between. If a groupie get you goofy, then we boot you from the league. Told her I got goals, so you gotta move your feet. She thought it was for free, but this level come with fees. He playing PS3, he ain't know this was for keeps. He talking on the net and caught him slipping in the streets. Talking like he had a piece, but heart was full of peace. A target on his fleece, now his mama broken pieces. How I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling. I'ma speak on how I feel, that's how I'm feeling. I might creep up on a mill off what I'm building. How you dreaming when in life you got no ceiling? How I'm feeling, what you think? How I'm feeling like a king? How I'm feeling, what you mean? Get the green. How I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling.
Might hit me and lick it, that's just how I'm feeling. You chasing them feelings, I'm chasing a million. Can't even sleep, I'm thinking about killings. I used to be brought down my bench to the ceiling. Don't interrupt when you see me chillin'. Bitch, I know you see you fucking with a killer. Yeah, I gotta think for all of my niggas. Run up that green for all of my niggas. Yeah, better grab your man, shit getting sicker. Even your main nigga act different. Main dogs climb, shit getting tricky. Shoot myself out of any situation, shit been getting icky. Really though, who fucking with me? Take it there, it ain't nothing to me. Keep an eye plus a thug with me like, yeah. When we run down with them cutters, nigga, don't lose your head. Paranoid, so I got a bitch laying on my bed. Might just hit a lick, that's how I'm feeling. Said I'm still hanging, chillin' with
How
my
I'm feeling,
killer.
how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling. I'ma speak on how I feel, that's how I'm feeling. I might creep up on a mill off what I'm building. How you dreaming when in life you got no ceiling? How I'm feeling, what you think? How I'm feeling like a king? How I'm feeling, what you mean? Get the green. How I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling. Say you love me, I don't see it. Say you love me, I don't need it. I be grinding for my seeds and I keep grinding till they decent. Got the world inside my hands and I keep swinging till they bleeding. I done changed, they can't believe it. Heart got cold like it's anemic. Keep my distance for them reasons. I play dumb until they change. I still dominate the season. Ones that hate can't do the same. Confident like Willie Beeman at the top without them chains. I gave love that left me leaking. At that point I take the blame. Cut my feelings for a loss, shit that hit hard like Brian Dawkins. I block haters when on defense, shoot like Curry when on offense. Y'all been suckers all your life. You get online and act like bosses, you gon' die the way you live. That's a coochie in the coffin. I did the shit you niggas dream, then wake up and can't believe it. My bro facing 17, you dropping comments, think we beefing. You show love when I'm around, not when I'm not, I think you lynching. Learn from starving ones that's crying about the prices ain't been eating. I'm still confused how I should feel. I know words can cut you deep and I know love can get you killed. I thank God every day I could've lost this in that pill. Keep my head on a swivel, it get tricky in the field. They get threatened by your greatness, they get blinded by your glow. They throw stones up past you walking and they act like they ain't know. You sit back and gain your thoughts and they walk past like they ain't folks. But when they ain't kill me, made me stronger, watch your hands when you approach. I show love, they wanted more and acted like they couldn't see it. I stopped calling niggas bro when I realized they couldn't be it. They go harder at your throat when they realize you undefeated. Suckers wanna build a bridge and try to drown you underneath it. Try to mask it with a smile, but I see through the face you show. Paranoia or I'm scared, I just feel like I'm on my toes. At the bottom or the top, it's a target when you chose. Try to trap me in a box, but on my own is where I grow. Say you love me, I don't see it. Say you love me, I don't need it. I be grinding for my seeds and I keep grinding till they decent. Got the world inside my hands and I keep swinging till they bleeding. I done changed, they can't believe it. Heart got cold like it's anemic. Keep my distance for them reasons. I play dumb until they change. I still dominate the season. Ones that hate can't do the same. Confident like Willie Beeman at the top without them chains. I gave love that left me leaking. At that point I take the blame. Cut my feelings for a loss, shit that hit hard like Brian Dawkins. I block haters when on defense, shoot like Curry when on offense. Y'all been suckers all your life. You get online and act like bosses, you gon' die the way you live. That's a coochie in the coffin. I did the shit you niggas dream, then wake up and can't believe it. My bro facing 17, you dropping comments, think we beefing. You show love when I'm around, not when I'm not, I think you lynching. Learn from starving ones that's crying about the prices ain't been eating. I'm still confused how I should feel. I know words can cut you deep and I know love can get you killed. I thank God every day I could've lost this in that pill. Keep my head on a swivel, it get tricky in the field. They get threatened by your greatness, they get blinded by your glow. They throw stones up past you walking and they act like they ain't know.
You sit back and gain your thoughts and they walk past like they ain't folks. But what ain't kill me made me stronger, watch your hands when you approach. I show love, they wanted more and acted like they couldn't see it. I stopped calling niggas bro when I realized they couldn't be it. They go harder at your throat when they realize you undefeated. Suckers wanna build a bridge and try to drown you underneath it. Try to mask it with a smile, but I see through the face you show. Paranoia or I'm scared, I just feel like I'm on my toes. At the bottom or the top, it's a target when you chose. Try to trap me in a box, but on my own is where I grow. Say you love me, I don't see it. Say you love me, I don't need it. I be grinding for my seeds and I keep grinding till they decent. Got the world inside my hands and I keep swinging till they bleeding. I done changed, they can't believe it. Heart got cold like it's anemic. Keep my distance for them reasons. I play dumb until they change. I still dominate the season. Ones that hate can't do the same. Confident like Willie Beeman at the top without them chains. I gave love that left me leaking. At that point, I take the blame. Cut my feelings for a loss, shit that hit hard like Brian Dawkins. I block haters when on defense, shoot like Curry when on offense. Y'all been suckers all your life, you get online and act like bosses. You gon' die the way you live, that's a coochie in the coffin. I did the shit you niggas dream, then wake up and can't believe it. My bro facing 17, you dropping comments, think we beefing. You show love when I'm around, not when I'm not, I think you lynching. Learn from starving ones that's crying about the prices ain't been eating. Is it real? I'm still confused how I should feel. I know words can cut you deep and I know love can get you killed. I thank God every day I could've lost this in that pill. Keep my head on a swivel, we get tricky in the field. They get threatened by your greatness, they get blinded by your glow. They throw stones up past you walking and they act like they ain't know. You sit back and gain your thoughts and they walk past like they ain't folks. But what ain't kill me made me stronger, watch your hands when you approach. I show love, they wanted more and acted like they couldn't see it. I stopped calling niggas bro when I realized they couldn't be it. They go harder at your throat when they realize you undefeated. Suckers wanna build a bridge and try to drown you underneath.